Okay, so Miss Karen Wansettler was my adversary who I counterclaimed. Either she knows the judge or there's something going on. So here's what Karen Wansettler is doing to a senior citizen who's a military vet. Okay. My HOA contacted me that I was a 1 month behind back 2 years ago when I was fighting, when I was actually attending to my mother's illness, in which she eventually passed. Then I lost a job. Then I got scammed out of $250,000. I fell behind on a $380 HOA payment. This is Karen Wansettler. She's a good lawyer. If you need a corrupt attorney, you need to go check her out. So anyway, let me tell you what she did. So anyway, I reached out to the HOA when I got the lien notice. In my bylaws, there's a thing that says you have 45 days. I did not wait 45 days. I reached out within 5 days. I've emailed to prove it. I even spoke to the HOA president about my situation because he came to me and asked me if I could fix something in the community bathroom that I live next to. I live next to the pool. And the pool has a community bathroom. Anyway, I did it without paying. I did it just because I wanted to bend the little guy's ears. You know, hey, dude, I'm doing this for you. Can you check this out for me kind of thing? You know, that's how I operate, okay? So, nevertheless, I thought Mr. Eddie was like kind of, hanging out and helping a brother out when he came to me to fix the fucking pool. No, but Eddie did not do that. Eddie basically said, fuck this guy. I got some little free labor out of the old motherfucker that lives next to the pool. I'm going to get his fucking house. So anyway, I don't know. Anyway, so 45 days, the next thing I know, I get this thing that they're going to foreclose on my house. I reach and say, Karen, hey, dude, you're making a mistake. You're making a mistake. I did respond. So why are you doing this? She had ample time to basically withdraw, but instead, I played the game and I said, Karen, what can we do? So I went to sign a document that Karen had prepared for me, okay? And it was a settlement agreement, and I was supposed to pay something. I said, Karen, I can't sign this. I will pay the money, but I can't sign it, Karen. You see, this is a document that's intimidating. First of all, you violated the debt collection law, Karen, by filing a false claim about me, Karen. And I brought this before the court. And then she presented me with a document that reeked of intimidation. Apparently lawyers don't know the spirit of the law, do they? No, they don't know. They don't know. They just operate. And when you come in there defending yourself, you are the enemy because you're dipping into their fucking pockets by defending yourself and not hiring enough fucking lawyer that's going to fuck you over and let the case drag out. So anyway, now, for some reason, I presented this case to the courts. And I also said, look, I can't sign the document that Karen has presented to me because, you see, ma'am, Your Honor, the document is actually reeked of a lot of intimidating language in that bold letters that shows what I'm liable for if I don't do this, if I don't do this, if I don't do this, if I don't do this. And then obscurely was a clause that says, if I sign this agreement, I give up my right for counterclaim and discovery as it pertains to the debt collection law. Oh. Now she wants to know, what did I do wrong, Mr. Austin? Why are you counterclaiming me? Miss Wansettler, you have violated my fucking rights. You have put me through fucking hell. And I counterclaimed, and either your aunt, who's a judge, or somebody you know who knows a judge, basically, because I got sick with illness has to do with my gut, right? Like, what's it called? It's like diverticulitis and ulcers and shit because of the stress you're causing me. Well, this is what Karen Wansettler is doing to a senior and a military vet of 20 years. So I will keep you abreast on what Mrs. Wansettler is doing to me with her relatives that are in cahoots with the, with the Polk County court system. Yeah. Or maybe one settler's just not, doesn't love my post about Trump, and I don't agree with her political views, along with the judge. Huh? Who knows? Huh? Who knows?